guys. Now you guys shake those cups, she'll come up to you guys, alright? Our male is up there. There's actually 5 of these guys now. So if they like to stay in the wood. If you guys on this side of the wagon, if you guys wouldn't mind, if you get a chance to take a picture or see him, if you could let some of the people on the other side of the wagon come up. The other one will not come up. Our male does, but when the male comes up, all the other ones will leave.
So how come all of them are staying up there?
Because they are mountain goats, and that's just what mountain goats.
Even reacting like they wanted the food.
They do want the food, but they also they won't come up around these sides because they know they're overmatched, overweighted. Now, when the mamas come up,
the next one.
and they're feeding in the morning, we go through about 800 pounds of grease.
Jeez.
I don't know if you guys noticed, we have different troughs.
You got food? Okay. Hold on. Next door.
The emu, and they will follow us everywhere. And everybody thinks they're alone, but they're not.
Alright, you're breaking my cup.
So if an animal has a horn, like a cow, or like pronghorn,
Alright,
antelope,
thank
stuff like that, if they lose a horn, it never grows back. Now, if it's an antler,
Can we go around the...
something that loses an antler, they'll lose their antler next year, and then they'll grow back bigger the next year. Usually.
Look, service.
All right.
But you just have to know no, you
There
can't
you go.
know the animal. Right, yeah.
There you go.
There you go. You get all my food, huh? Yeah. With the cup too. Okay.
Right.
I'm not gonna let you eat the whole thing.
Right, because a
That's a good girl.
has their own shape, they have horns.
There we go.
So these days,
Just don't step up here. Well, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
with us.
Just come with us, yeah.
No, I was just wanted to get a picture.
So you have to picture her in about 3 to 4 years from now. She will grow 1/3 her size yet.
Oh my gosh.
She will be big.
Oh my gosh. Look what I'm...
Only about 2.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, I can't. If I'm gonna get a picture of it.
Oh.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
So, and even though the bull up there is young, he's massive compared to her.
Good girl.
So we have 5 of these guys total. We have 2 more out there. I think we have the other
Is that good?
Now those guys, just like they climb on anything. Now, the color, a lot of the color is they're, but they're strong. They are. I do almost all the hoof trimming around here. These guys are something about
Don't mess around with your hand, just give me the chocolate.
Oh God, I hate my hand.
Yeah, just keep your hand flat, and they'll use their lips to eat it off of you. Just like horses. They won't bite you unless you curl your fingers up.
You have to wipe it on your pants, honey.
So they're growing up big and they don't look little anymore. But they have
Don't let him eat out of your... Yeah, he's too big of an animal to do that, honey. Okay.
Boy or girl, I can't tell. I don't see parts.
I think it says a girl.
Yeah.
Princess.
You got a girl. Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, guys, go ahead and say hello. Oh, that's okay.
He took it.
I'll come back.
Okay.
It's fine. Now, there should be some extra ones in there, like maybe 2 or 3, so if somebody's out of feet, you guys can bite from bed. Oh, I already got the extra one.
They're too short. Those are miniature donkeys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, he's
Alright guys, so down here, once we take off, I'm going to take you down to the bottom of the hill. We have our Watusis, we have our Asian antelope hill guides, we have our Texas Longhorns for size records, we may have some water buffalo right down. So once we get down there and I stop, guys, I want you guys just to be aware. That horn's about 3 foot long, all right? Now, what I want you guys to make sure of as parents is when the kids eat over, now they are domesticated, they are semi-friendly, but when they eat, they don't realize that they have 3 horns, and when they go like this, their horns will go straight up in the air. I don't want anybody to get hit in the head with the Now, I'm going to point out too is, you know, everybody always says everything's bigger in Texas. Everybody thinks Texas Longhorns are huge. Now, we have some established 6-year-old Texas Longhorns down there that have pretty big horns. But our Watusis are going on 2, maybe 3 years old. And there is no comparison between a Watusi and a Texas Longhorn. I don't know if anybody knows.
Oh,
hi.
hi.
Watusi
I
will
guess.
have horns that will grow over 8 feet wide. They'll get about this round at the base. And they will continuously grow because...
Oops, sorry. Here, don't steal my cup. Don't steal my cup.
Alright, so you know what I'm talking about. A lot of times in a rancher or a dairy
Alright, there you go. Don't destroy it.
cut off the horn or they'll burn the horn when they're younger. It's fine when they're young, it doesn't really hurt them that bad. But what it does is it stunts the growth of the horn. But Watusi, you cannot do that with.
Don't like being touched, though.
And that's how they regulate their body temperature. So Watusi has these amazingly big horns, but they have arteries going through their horns. So what it does is that blood will go up through the horns, cool down, and then come back down to the head. If you would get out of there.
I think it'd be easier just to do
Now right here, this
this
weird
point.
looking animal right here, that is an Asian nilgai. Asian is the largest breed of antelope. Same family as the eland, you have one that's looking for food right here. So, right here, we actually have an Indonesian zebra. There should be a spotted one right here. That's an Indonesian zebra. That's a full-grown cow right there. That's the type of cows that you know the sacred cows, the cows that you can't eat in India and stuff like that. That's the type of cows that I'm talking about.
That's white speckled one?
Yes. She's
I don't have anything, dude.
The big one came on and the other ran the other one.
right there. The black and white.
Hi. Done.
Little super cows here, especially for you guys that have cows. We have a Brahma bull right here, and then the tan one, the buckskin one right there.
He's just pushing everybody out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You
The
get him.
United States only claim to fame when it comes to cows. Every other cow, whether it's a Texas Longhorn, dairy cow, Hereford, Black Angus, all those cows at some point or the other was brought with.
There's a waterfall
Now,
here.
Brahma actually originated in Florida.
There's a waterfall here, too.
Brought all around the world. So what they did was they took a bunch of real cows, bred them together, just like they would a dog breed. And then they figured out that they what they wanted is when they were looking for Brahmas and they were engineering them, they were looking for just like a meat bird, like a chicken meat bird, anything else. They were looking for a cow that would get enormous for meat as quick as possible.
I love this guy.
Now, the bad part about a Brahma bull is you really have to watch the Brahma bull because if a Brahma mates with, let's just say, an Angus, or if it mates with like a Texas Longhorn or Watusi, like that, there's about a 50-50 chance that the mother can't survive the birth. Because being made a bigger cow, they have bigger offspring, and then cows can't get other types of
Big pile of shit.
Yeah.
So
Hey, buddy.
Brahma needs to breed with another Brahma. Where Watusi can breed with a Texas Longhorn.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these Watusis are young yet.
Oh, careful there, buddy. Those steps are... All right, here. There we go.
Oh, yeah, some stuff.
He's got them all over his nose. Ugh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's how you got it all over your nose.
Yep.
Little baby.
Guys, from here, we're gonna go.
Is that happening?
Someone just tried to grab my shoe.
Hey, what are you guys
Which one of you is it?
Hey.
Which one of you is trying to grab my shoe? I felt that. You guys are cool.
Cape buffalo, and there's water buffalo. Anything else that somebody uses buffalo really isn't a buffalo.
Look at his nose.
You got stuff on your nose. Right here.
Someone's gonna eat that off your nose. That's gonna be weird. Yeah. Why am I so hungry? Right, guys? Oh, jeez. You're a bully. I don't know if you heard, quote unquote.
Okay. Hi.
I don't want to get smacked with that thing.
Yeah.
Were you gonna be picky if it wasn't
I wonder
something
if they
like?
hit cars with their horns.
I'm sure.
It's hard for him to tilt his head and get food.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, they're gonna spend their whole day waiting for them cattle to move.
Look, they get a lot of food today. Look at all those cars in a row.
Yeah.
If you get up to a top speed from here to that fence away, about 40 miles an hour. And they're little bulldozers.
No, you're good.
So, every year, it never fails. Somebody in either Yellowstone or Custer National Park decides, hey, I'm gonna get out of my car and try to take a selfie with the bison.
Oh, yeah.
And every year you'll hear about it. It'll make national news. Somebody will get killed by a bison, and that's just because people think that they're cows, and they're not. They're not cows. So to put it in perspective, the ones with the green tags right here, we just got these guys. We had 4 of them brought in, and about a month ago. Well, there was a car that stalled out right there. Well, we already brought the trailer in. Well, the thing is when you're transporting bison, everybody knows that transports bison is you never want to stop with bison. They're different than cows. So bison will start to go crazy in a small enclosure once it stops. Well, he pulled in, he stopped right here. Well, we couldn't let him open the door because we couldn't take the chance of releasing bison out of a trailer while there was guests inside the bison enclosure. Because you just never know what they're going to do. They're going to take off running. Well, it was about a 5-minute period where they had the doors closed. Well, I wasn't aware of how many we were getting. I didn't know that it was only 4. But it was a 30-foot aluminum stock trailer, a bison brand, and they were rocking it, and they were lifting the tires off of one side as they were rocking it. So to put it in perspective, about a 550-pound to 650-pound bison is about the equivalent in strength-wise to a 1,200-pound Black Angus bull. They are crazy. I remember when we first got the bison, the owner of the property was out here, and we're like, yeah. The only thing that saved him was when we went and got him, the guy that was teaching us how to handle the bison, because we were a Black Angus farm. This was all, when I first got hired on here, we had cabins, we had zip lines, about 16 horses, and we raised Black Angus cows. And then it was just agritourism. People would come zip line, horseback ride, and check out the cows.
Thank you.
But when we got bison, we didn't realize it. And the owner told us of the bison that we got from Missouri, he said, hey, carry a blue tarp with you. And if they're chasing you, you just hold up the blue tarp. And most of the time, they will go around that because they think it's a wall. And whenever we were releasing the bison, the bad part about, we don't want to affiliate with the circus. So we don't do circles here, because when people see circles, they affiliate with a circus ring. So everything is square. Well, he got himself into the corner of the pasture down there. That's when we released him in the dry lot where the zebras were, and he was stuck between the fence and the building. Well, the bison were coming, and they were, how just like cows or whatever, when you release them, they will follow the fence row. Well, he was stuck in there, and there was about 3 bison coming right at him as fast as he could. And the only thing he did was go like this with the tarp. And sure enough, they went right by him.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, it's so these bison. No. No, but since then, you know, like I won't, like I have, like this morning, I took a walk up through here and checking them out. Now I always keep a tree. I always know where they are. And, you know, I've been working with these guys for probably 6.5 years.
Yeah, I can't either.
So I'm not. I know what I'm doing around it a little bit more. Like I said, I'm usually not the tractor driver. I'm the guy that's out here. So, but they are neat and they are amazing. And the thing about it is, and I used to call them buffalo too. They're not buffalo. I think we're in America and we didn't have a buffalo.
Oh,
What are you doing?
laying down. Just chilling.
No, we have a bison up there we call crooked horn. It's a real crooked horn. And she has a calf that's a week old now, and then no, so white cloud. Now you can kind of see her calf.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know.
Scratch your head.
Back probably.